And are you refreshed? You have some things you're wanting to talk about? You do have some things you're wanting to talk about. Stand if you think it's you. This way. Further back. You are the one. You are the one. You are the one.
Oh, it's hot. Hello, Abraham. I'm on a winning streak. And
it works that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The better it gets, the better it gets. What do you think causes a winning streak?
Letting go of resistance. Having
Your
more
expectation. When you begin winning, you begin to expect to win. And when you expect something, it happens. Expectancy is a powerful state of being. Now get out.
And I had the experience on the last cruise of winning the singing contest, and I had never won a singing contest before, so that was a really great experience. And my question was, or my wanting more clarity to work together with you and everyone here, is how do we take an experience like that into our everyday lives? And because I had the experience of going back to my life and other things are going well, and that didn't really seem to, the singing didn't really go anywhere.
Well, the best way to parlay a positive experience into more is to remember that experience. If you can remember how you felt coming up to it and remember how it felt, because whenever you remember something, you activate the vibration. So to keep something like that going, you remember the best parts of it and keep the best parts of that active in your vibration. And if the best part of that is what is most often active in your vibration, the universe has to deliver things like that to you again and again and again. But the thing that's interesting about any experience that you have, in other words, you got something that you wanted and you loved the process of it, and that's a strong vibration within you, but then you're also taking score of where you are relative to what's happening now, and that's a vibration that's within you.
Yes.
And you can tell by the way you feel in any moment which of those vibrations is the most active. You see, you don't have to get rid of a memory. You don't have to get rid of a vibration. You don't have to open yourself up and clean yourself out and get rid of all the thoughts that you used to think. You just don't want them to be active. It's only the active vibrations that are affecting anything that's happening in your point of attraction. So it's just remembering the best of things and ignoring the things that aren't going so well. But it takes some practice to disregard the manifestational reality of what is while you use some moment or memory or imagination as your point of attention. But that really is all that it is about.
Wow. What's interesting too is like win-wins are happening. Like in the old realm of a competition or something like that, there was a winner and then there were losers. But like, for instance, the two people that I was tied with at the end, I've kept in touch with them, and they're recording and they're doing their own music, and we're in touch, and there was this whole energy that like they took it with them also, and we're all sharing the experience. It wasn't like someone won and someone lost. And
we want you to realize that even in an environment like that, there is no competition, because what causes things to happen for you in any way that they do, wanted or unwanted, is this alignment of energy. In other words, let's say that you set some worrisome thoughts in motion, negative what ifs. What if that were to happen, or what if that were to happen? Well, all of those things you are projecting into your future experience. It's just a matter of time and a matter of vibrational alignment which things you walk toward. And so let's say that you set some worrisome thing in motion, and there's some worrisome things in your vibrational escrow, and you set some not worrisome things, some really things that make you feel good, and those things are in vibrational escrow waiting for you. And then you are observing what is. Well, as you observe what is, you might feel unhappy. You might feel disappointed. You might feel impatient. You might feel that things aren't moving fast enough for you. And so those emotions are your indication that you're marching forward into a manifestation of something that's going to unfold. And you can tell by the way you feel that what you're marching toward as it unfolds is not going to please you. And so that's the power of keeping track of how you're feeling and working to feel as good about the things that really matter to you as you possibly can. And so we really want you to hear us when we say there is no competition, but there is your own vibrational relativity. And if you are feeling concern or jealousy, we don't feel that from you, but it is disappointing to want something, to have won the contest, to have other people that you're in touch with that didn't win the contest, that are now getting some of the other things that they want. And when people are getting things that you want and you're not getting them, that's what that feeling of jealousy is. It's that their win or they're getting what they want is activating your desire more. And when your desire is activated more in relationship to what your day-to-day thinking has been about the subject, then you feel the discord more. Yes. So that wonderful guidance is saying to you, good time for you to clean up your vibration. And cleaning up your vibration is what we mean when we say there is no competition. Because if there's something that you want that's active within you and you're not offering a vibration that opposes it, the universe has to deliver it to you. Has to deliver it to you. It's not possible for it not to come to you, you see. So one way or another, you're going to find yourself in alignment with the win that you want. And the more those wins come, the more you expect it, and the more you expect it, the more they come. Haven't you wondered why the actors or the performers that you see the most are the ones you see the most, when there are so many other talented people that are not seeming to be chosen as much?
Yes.
And it isn't because they have proven themselves to be the ones that can do the performance. It is that they have, through their experience, honed their vibration into a place where they really expect to be chosen. And when that expectancy is in place, it must be. There is no competition.
Yes.
None. Sometimes you say, well, I want it to come specifically through this avenue. And we say, well, that's sort of like our friend said earlier, not any of your business either. Let it come through the crack of least resistance, and you just work on making the resistance as little as possible. And amazing things will unfold for you. Something more?
No.
Good.
Thank you for
Yes,
helping us clean up our vibration. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. On the aisle here.